Welcome back, 5:55 right now. Fall is almost here, and with it, of course, comes flu season. Here to tell us why and how to protect yourself is Troy McNeil, the Director of Clinical Services at Ingalls, and Michelle Akers, a Pharmacy Manager. Thanks, everybody, for being here. This is also our morning show, one of our morning show producers, Trish, who is our guinea pig today. Let's talk about the flu.
Yes.
Tell us basically what is the flu and what are the symptoms?
Well, the flu is a respiratory condition that is caused by influenza virus. It can cause a fever, headache, chills. In severe cases, it can even cause death. We've had seasons in the past where it has been really devastating to people, particularly elderly and the young. And
the flu shot is supposed to protect you against that. I know there's different strains, and there's also a lot of myths. Tell us about the shot. Why should people get the shot?
Well, the flu shot is the #1 way that people can protect themselves against the influenza virus. And it's not only about an individual, but it's also the more people that are vaccinated in a community, the better protected that entire community is against influenza. There are a number of myths out there, probably the biggest of which is, can the flu shot actually cause the flu?
Yes.
And it absolutely cannot cause the flu.
It's a dead virus,
It is a dead virus. It's an inactivated virus, and it cannot cause the flu.
And this is covered, especially with Medicare, too.
Incredibly important. Medicare Part B, if you're over the age of 65, it's totally covered on Medicare, so there's no charge out of pocket.
Okay, so Michelle, tell us now, this is not going to be a hard process getting the flu shot. If you're scared of needles, like Jay is, he's not here to defend himself, but it's not a big process.
No, it's real easy.
So tell us what you're doing now.
Yeah, I'm just going to alcohol the area, and then I'm going to give the injection right here. It just takes 1 second.
And can you do this at an Ingalls store location?
Without an appointment or with an appointment. You can come in. We do it right anytime our pharmacies are open during the day. Someone can come in, get the flu shot, get in and out. Relatively quick process, quick questionnaire. We do some screening just to make sure that someone can get the flu shot. There are some things, if someone's allergic to eggs or has particular, there are a couple of disease states where people should not get the flu shot, but by and large, it's a very quick process.
And that's it. You're done already, right?
Yep, she's good for the flu season.
Did it hurt?
Did not.
All right, so already protected that fast. You can do it live on TV, or of course you can stop by Ingalls, your doctor, whoever, get the flu shot. It's highly recommended. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back, 6:51 right now. With flu season approaching, we want you to be prepared, and the #1 way to be protected is to get vaccinated. And here with us this morning is Troy McNeil, the Director of Clinical Services with Ingalls Pharmacy, as well as fabulous Michelle here. She is a Pharmacy Manager. So, Troy, let's start with you this morning and talk about why do people need to get vaccinated for the flu?
Well, flu can be a devastating disease when people catch it. It is caused by influenza virus. It can take people out of work. In worst case, it can even kill people, particularly very young and very old. And
the symptoms of this, because of that, are bad. The flu is bad.
It is bad. It typically goes on for 10 to 14 days. Fever, body aches, chills, coughing, stuffiness. It's a respiratory disease, so everything from chest up into the sinuses, it can wreak havoc on a body.
And talk to us about the strain. We know that each year when they're making the flu vaccination, they try to figure out which strain. Is it a guessing game? Do we have any idea if it will be effective this year?
It is effective this year. Actually, our 2 prior years was actually the same. There's 3 strands that are covered. Okay. This year they actually changed it up. It has H1N1, which everyone probably remembers from a few years back. But they changed it to something called H2N3, and there's also a B virus that's covered this year.
All right, so there's a lot of coverage in this one shot, and you can, especially if you're older, get this for free.
That is correct. 65 years and older, it is covered on Medicare Part B. So for someone that's 65 years and older, there's no out-of-pocket expense. And that particular patient population, it is incredibly important for them to get the flu shot.
Okay, and you guys are having me be the guinea pig. We already put one of our producers on this morning. So the flu shot, if you're scared, it doesn't take very long. This is the demonstration. It's very quick. And also we were talking that you can just walk into Ingalls Pharmacy and get this. You don't even necessarily have to have an appointment, correct?
That's correct. All of our Ingalls pharmacies have flu shots available. All of our pharmacists immunization trained. You come in, get a questionnaire. We do a bit of screening just to make sure that it is appropriate for the person to get a flu shot. And then they come in and out. Easy to do.
And that's it. Easy to do. That was it. It's over with. No pain there. They're going to need to come to you because you did a fantastic job. So if you guys need more information, we'll of course get you some information on our website, WLOS.com, if you're interested in learning more about the flu, or I'm sure they can walk in, talk to the pharmacists, ask a couple questions and see. But definitely out there this year, so the best thing is to get protected. And then you said also it will protect others in the community as well.
Correct. The more people that are immunized in a community, the better protected that community is against the flu.
Okay. Thanks, guys, so much for coming in. Thanks for my flu shot. I am now protected.